How many of you guys have like unlimited amount of resources, amount of time and money to spend on testing? None of you guys. I have never had. I actually met this one guy who had been working, and he said that there are actually few projects that they have for each 100,000 euros of development, they get to spend 400,000 euros for testing. Okay, there are of course the flight control systems. But in general, testers don't have an abundance of time or resources, or money to spend for testing. So it's always a decision. What should I do now with the limited amount of resources that we have? Should I invest that money and time into collecting a bucket full of certainty or a bucket full of berries? And that's the question that I would like testers around the world to be able to ask people we serve, like the colleagues, the clients, and like up the ladder of the organization. Now, I met with many testers who say that, yes, we have lots of like these checking kind of tests. We have like acceptance test cases, like thousands of them, and always when we start running them, of course we go like exploring, and we do exploratory testing around our test cases. If we take just like 10 seconds, you can look around now and start to notice things that are red here in the room. You have a red shirt there. You might have a red shirt as well. There's a red jacket, red like pens. Look around and count how many red ones can you see. Look for red colors everywhere. Okay, there's a red shirt on Juha as well there. Look for red colors, and now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay? Close your eyes. Great. How many blue things did you notice? Couple. You can now start to recall that they wrote probably blue pens. You can open the eyes now and look around. But it's really hard to spot the things that you are not looking for at the moment. If we are consciously focusing on finding red things here, we tend to miss all of the blue ones. We might find a few blue ones, or remember that there were blue ones to find. Trying to find.
How about if you do know that you have underwear some color, but others don't see it? It's like a hidden one.
Tell us more.
Then you are one head of them.
Yeah.
Or you can demonstrate your underwear as well. I've seen those at our office on Fridays
That will be at the after
after
party.
3 p.m. But the human focus works exactly this way. When you aim at finding the red things, you tend to miss the blue ones.
If you're doing the checking part, but you find the bugs, so you say you shouldn't like investigate it more and go on a hunt?
I have my way of working. This doesn't work for everybody, but what I do usually is I take note of the bug, and then once I've done the session of checking, then I focus on the bugs later. Because bugs tend to mingle around together. They are like drinking booze and stuff like that around the forest, and they tend to like appear when there is one bug. There tends to be like 10 more hidden somewhere drinking the booze.